What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Q, and I'm going to try to keep this one just short and sweet because I don't want to rant too long. So over the weekend I got to see the new Mortal Kombat movie, and I don't know if I'm just tripping or what, but to me this movie was a complete dumpster fire, bro. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, so as far as things that I think were done great, like the animation and like the computer graphics, everything, like the special effects, amazing. That shit was pretty top notch, especially like what they did with Sub-Zero and everything. All of that, cool, right? I like the special effects. Even the casting, as far as like what everyone looked like, was pretty on point. But as far as just the acting and the fight scenes, bro, it was like, what is... I don't know, bro. I feel weird because I know me and my wife watched it and we were like, wow, this is trash, bro. Like the story was just trash. But when we looked on like Rotten Tomatoes, I mean, it still had a bad score, but there were a bunch of people that were like, I loved it. And I was like, bruh, I don't, even if you like take Mortal Kombat out of it, like the lore and everything in Mortal Kombat, just the movie in general, there were so many plot holes that I was like, I don't understand how any of this makes sense. Like, okay, so it technically wasn't even Mortal Kombat because it's not the tournament. This is Shang Tsung trying to cheat before the tournament and kill the champions before the tournament, right? So at the beginning, they're like, we have to be careful because Lord Raiden will find out and tell the Elder Gods. And then they kind of made it sound like the Elder Gods like didn't care, so Shang Tsung was still trying to kill people anyway. Yet Raiden wouldn't help in the fight because he was like, it'll displease the Elder Gods and they don't want me to fight in Mortal Kombat. And it's like, we're at this point, aren't we already breaking rules? So why would you stand by while Shang Tsung is trying to murder everybody and sucking up souls and be like, we gotta follow the rules, when you've made it clear that the Elder Gods don't care about the rules? That made no sense to me. Then the second big plot point that was kind of weird to me, they kind of established in the movie that when you would like kill a champion, you would end up taking their marking to be like one of the, you know, Earthrealm champions, right? But then the main character, dude, Cole, he got his from being a descendant of Scorpion. It's just passed down through his bloodline, which I'm like, well, why is it passed down through his bloodline but no one else's? Why, when Scorpion died, did his mark not go to someone else? Why is it then passed down to this random dude? That didn't really make much sense to me either, because in that fact, like Kano, you know, got his from killing someone. If someone, when Kano died, if it's like a bloodline thing, why wouldn't that have stayed in his family? That was weird. Then the main character, Cole, was pointless. Bro, tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I guess they used him as the vehicle to drive the story, but he kind of seemed unnecessary to me. He killed Goro, right? But other than that, for the whole, it was weird. When the way the movie was going, I thought he was going to be like a reincarnation of Scorpion, or like he would be able to summon Scorpion's powers or something. It's like, no, he was just like a placeholder until the end of the movie when Scorpion randomly popped back up out of hell and fought Sub-Zero, which was like the climax of the movie. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are fighting, and he's like punching ice for a good portion of the battle, which made me wonder, what is the point in this dude? What was the point? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I still enjoyed the graphics, and, you know, I'm always going to root for video game movies, so I'm hoping they get a sequel and maybe they'll do something a little better, or like, just in perspective, bro. Okay, so it's a fighting movie, but it's like, even the fighting, like, some of the fighting is not going to be super realistic because it's Mortal Kombat. So even like when Liu Kang did the bicycle kick, perfectly understand that. It's Mortal Kombat. But just the normal fighting felt like not great, just in contrast. So this weekend I watched two movies. I watched this movie and I watched Nobody. Nobody. The fight scenes in that movie are amazing. And they feel like it's not, okay, it didn't even have the gore that Mortal Kombat had as far as just like blood everywhere. But that movie felt a lot more brutal than Mortal Kombat just because the fight scenes were done so well. And I wish they could have done that with Mortal Kombat, because it's Mortal Kombat, bro. It's the most brutal fight game there is. But yeah. overall, man, I think if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you have to see it. It's not like you're not going to see this movie. You've got to see it. But I'm curious what other people thought, or what did you think about like the random plot holes, or like why was Jax's superpower that he got more? Everyone's getting fireballs and laser beams, and you got more sheet metal on your arms, bro? If you could grow more sheet metal, why couldn't you grow new arms? Wouldn't that have been a better superpower? You know what? I'm tripping. I don't want to rant too long, guys. Just let me know. Have you seen it? If you've seen it, what did you think? I hope you've already seen it. This is a review, so it's going to be full of spoilers. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Did you enjoy it? Did you think there were plot holes? Did you just kind of ignore it? Were you just happy to see the fatality? So it was like, it doesn't really matter. You just weren't taking it too serious? Or what do you think? What are you guys thinking? Let me know down in those comments. As always, man, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Don't make it weird. I guess that works.